So there's a Dutch volleyball player, Steven van der Velde, who whilst he was in the UK in 2000, and I want to say 2016, I'm not sure, was arrested, tried and convicted of the rape of a 12-year-old girl, 7 counts of rape something, and sentenced to a 4-year prison sentence. He was then extradited to Holland. He's Dutch. He was extradited to Holland, and then he was in Holland. Once he was in Holland, he was then only served 1 year of prison sentence, was released. He's back playing volleyball, and he's now going to the Olympics. So this is kind of the double standards thing, isn't it? Really, if he wasn't a national standard volleyball player, would this have happened? However, I then started to qualify when we were talking, because I was saying I'm not sure what age he was when he was convicted of this rape, and then I'm thinking, was he a minor as well when this? I don't know enough detail, but I'm then starting to question. But I kind of just wanted to ask you what you thought about this kind of double standard, this hypocrisy we're seeing around certain people and their ability to escape what you and I would normally suffer quite a harsh penalty from.
So I'd never heard of this man until 20 minutes ago when we sat down and you showed me. So this story passed me by for some reason. First thing that jumps out at me is 4 years for raping a 12-year-old girl. What sort of justice is that?
Yes.
4 years for raping a 12-year-old girl.
Yes, yeah.
And we're always, normally people have a go at me, you're only talking about Pakistani Muslims and rape. No, I talk about anyone who's raped a child.
Yeah.
And I would have the death penalty for all of them, regardless of colour, or religion. So 4 years.
Just for clarity, I don't agree with Nick's views on the death penalty.
Well, we need to talk about it one day, because I think I'll talk you round.
Yeah.
So appalling 4 years. So he then goes back to Holland, serves another year in jail. Not a problem, going back to your own country, in jail. Is now representing the country. Now, this has got nothing to do with his crime. This is to do with the sport mentality of we will win regardless. That's why some sports people cheat. That's why we had the American cyclists taking drugs for years. That's why we have Paralympics, Olympians. Cheating in sports as well. This goes through the whole of sports.
Yeah, I think there was an entire basketball team that claimed to be mentally
Spanish, was it? Yeah, you had to score 75 on an IQ test to play in the Olympics for basketball, and it was something like 13 out of the 14 lied and didn't. Humans will cheat. Not all sports people. But you can split sports people into two camps. There's people who want to be the best by pushing themselves and being the best because it's all about them. It's all about, I know I'm the best. Then there's another section of sports people that want to be the best in their eyes, and it doesn't matter how I get there. I'll cheat for that because it's not about what I think of myself. It's about what they think of me. So a good example would be Ronaldo. Ronaldo is one of the best ever footballers because he wants to be the best in his eyes. But then we have the American cyclist who doesn't care, Lance Armstrong, who just wants the world to see him as the best. They're the two different types of sports people we have. So the Dutch volleyball team is looking at this and going, well, he's a good volleyball player. We'll have him. He served his time. We don't care about the bad PR. We're all about the medals. And he looks like he could get us a medal. All countries do this. We do it in this country. I can give you 2 examples. Man City player who has got a M16 machine gun tattooed on his leg. Sterling.
Oh, yeah.
What's he called?
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, I've forgotten his name now. Yeah, Sterling. Is Sterling his first name? Yeah, he's not at Man City anymore.
Well, so you know who he is.
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, sorry.
So born in Jamaica, came over here at 7.
Yeah.
Plays for the England team, or played for the English team.
Yeah, doesn't play for England anymore.
Yeah, never should be allowed to play for the England team. He's not English.
Yeah.
He was born in Jamaica. But our English FA are going, he's a good footballer at his time. We need him. well, yeah, he can play for us. He can play for England. He's not English. Another good example
I've forgotten his name.
Is Mo Farah.
Yeah, he's definitely not English.
Not English. Somalian, comes over here on a fake papers. His name is not even Mo Farah. Did you read about that?
Yes, I think
that all
so.
Came out last year.
Yeah.
His name is not even Mo Farah. He's lied all his life in England that he was called Mo Farah. He knew he wasn't called Mo Farah. They were the fake papers he was given to get here. And then he runs the Olympics for England, for the UK. Never should have been allowed because he wasn't English or British.
He's a hell of a runner then.
For me, it doesn't matter. All these are forms of cheating. We're pinching people from around the world and pretending they're English so they play for us. The Dutch are pinching rapists and letting them play for them because they want to win. We have but sport's always been like this, but we're now doing, I think, even more. We're corrupting the underlining respect and meaning of sport. Sport's about being the best, representing your country and being the best. You may not win, but I represented my country, proudest moment of my life. It's not about that anymore now. It's about winning, because when you win, it attracts money.
And it also kind of rolls into the trans thing as well. Men competing in women's sports, which is a far more extreme...
I can't believe I didn't connect that one myself. Yeah,
it's a far more extreme version of it, isn't it?
So you play at my college,
yeah,
and you're now saying you're a girl and you're a boxer. My college is going to win the state championship with you because you're going to kick the ass of any 4-foot woman who tries to jab you in the face.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. It's cheating. These are just legalized ways of cheating.
Yes, legalized. And you're right. This guy's cheating. He should be in prison. Now he's playing. He's actually. Well,
he served his time now, so he's out of prison now. He should be shunned for the rest of his life.
Raheem Sterling.
No,
No, I just remembered his name. Sorry.
Raheem Sterling. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he shouldn't be shunned the rest of his life. He's done nothing wrong. But the Dutch guy should be shamed.
Well, there's two. If you were in power, if you'd have been in power, he wouldn't actually be alive now because you'd have actually.
Executed.
You'd have actually executed.
I love people who say to me, "Nick, who are you going to get to do this? Pull the switch." Me, I'll do it.
Yeah, because you can earn a bit on the side doing that, can't you?
For free.
Like Albert Pierpoint,
We could sell the privilege to people.
People would pay for that.
We would earn money.
People would pay for that.
Yes.
I reckon people would pay 10 grand a pop to do that.
To kill someone.
Yeah, easy. So what you'd actually do?
Family members would crowdfund the money for them to do it.
Correct. Yeah, we're actually coming up with a way to fund the national deficit now, haven't we? You actually raffle tickets for the execution.
Well, I've got a whole plan that I've talked about many times about making our prison service a profit-making organisation where sending people to prison doesn't cost the taxpayer any money.
How does that work?
It'd take the whole show.
All right.
It'd take a whole show.
Well, maybe we have that. So we need to do the capital punishment and we need to do the prison service.
Yeah. Did you like that video? I think you did. Hit the bell, give it a big thumbs up, comment, and don't forget I'm standing for election in Oldham East and Saddleworth. So please share this video, speak to your family and friends if you live in Greater Manchester, and if you live in Oldham East and Saddleworth, make sure you vote for me. Catch you soon.